How does osteoporosis damage your bones internally? Imagine your bones as a sturdy, honeycomb-like structure that keeps you upright and active. In osteoporosis, this internal architecture starts to weaken, making bones more fragile than they should be. The core issue is an imbalance between two key processes: bone breakdown and bone building. Normally, cells called osteoclasts remove old or damaged bone, while osteoblasts create new bone to replace it. When osteoporosis develops, osteoclast activity outpaces osteoblast activity, leading to more bone being resorbed than formed. This causes a net loss of bone mass and weakens the internal framework. On a microscopic level, healthy bone looks dense and full of tiny supporting struts called trabeculae. These small, interconnected structures give bones their strength and resilience. But in osteoporosis, these trabeculae become thinner and the spaces between them grow larger. This thinning process makes the internal structure less supportive, increasing the risk of fractures even from minor stresses like bending or coughing. The overall effect is that bones become more porous and fragile, especially in areas like the spine, hips, and wrists. Several biological factors contribute to this internal damage. Hormonal changes, especially the drop in estrogen levels after menopause, play a major role. Estrogen normally helps regulate bone remodeling by keeping osteoclast activity in check. When estrogen decreases, bone resorption speeds up, and less new bone is formed. Calcium and vitamin D deficiencies also impair the process of mineralizing new bone tissue, leading to weaker bones that are more prone to breaking. The proteins that make up the bone matrix, such as collagen and other non-collagenous proteins like osteocalcin and osteopontin, are also affected. These proteins are essential for maintaining bone toughness and resistance to cracks. Changes in their composition reduce the bone's ability to absorb energy and resist fractures. Aging and oxidative stress can further impair bone health by damaging the cells responsible for building new bone. Osteoblasts, the cells that create bone, become less active and more likely to die off. This cellular dysfunction means less new bone is produced, compounding the problem of internal weakening. All these factors combine to make bones less dense, more porous, and more fragile from within. This internal damage explains why bones in people with osteoporosis are so susceptible to fractures. Even small falls or minor impacts can cause breaks because the internal structure no longer provides the same support. It is important to understand that osteoporosis is a complex disease influenced by hormonal, nutritional, and cellular factors. If you suspect you might have osteoporosis or are at risk, consulting a healthcare professional is essential. They can help determine the best strategies to protect and strengthen your bones and reduce fracture risk.